The number one and most frequently asked question posed to HMI personnel at seminars, on the phone, or online is, what is the real difference between the polyurethane and mudjacking concrete lifting processes, and which is better? This is a complex question with no real answer, since better is relative to the perspective and the priority of the criteria. In this video, we will attempt to review each of the criteria with which these two approaches are most frequently judged. With this approach, it will be left to you to decide which criteria is most important to assist you in answering the question for you. This chart depicts the criteria considerations of most entrepreneurs and contractors as they are evaluating the HMI systems. A single check denotes where one system has an advantage. In some cases, the systems are equal in terms of benefit. Let's now offer some texture to these important considerations. HMI equipment cost to enter the mudjacking concrete lifting business is in the $25,000 range. Polyurethane concrete lifting equipment is in the $50,000 range. This varies and can be lowered depending on the equipment you already have, like saws and drills. Financing is available for both systems. HMI training seminars and on-site instruction makes entering the business easy, whichever system you use. Our unlimited online and phone support has your back wherever and whenever. Our experience suggests that after a few weeks, you have mastered the processes. Mudjacking normally requires a two-man crew with a helper mixing and drilling. Polyurethane concrete lifting can easily be a one-person operation for those preferring an owner-operator, one-person business. Clearly, polyurethane concrete lifting has the edge in this criteria. Mixing mud and cleaning out mudjacking lifting equipment is physically demanding. Polyurethane equipment requires minimal physical effort in operation and maintenance. Mud weighs 100 pounds per cubic foot on average. Comparable volumes of polyurethane weighs 2 pounds. This is important since polyurethane contractors are not adding weight to an already weak subbase, which most likely created the initial problem. The contents of material offered in yards for mudjackers varies dramatically. In engineered projects, mudjacking contractors cannot provide the exact components of the material they are adding to the environment. Polyurethane from HMI is mixed to exacting standards daily and is delivered with tech data sheets, which you may present with confidence to owners and engineers. Our experience suggests an average cubic yard of mudjacking material costs an operator $30. An equivalent volume of polyurethane will cost $200 to $250 per cubic yard. The material cost is the reason that the average price charged by contractors for a polyurethane repair is 40% higher than mudjacking. The sequence of drill, pump, and patch is the same for both processes. However, operation of polyurethane mixing and injecting equipment is more complex. Normally, mudjacking requires the drilling of a 1 5/8 inch hole in the concrete as compared to a 5/8 inch hole for polyurethane repair. Polyurethane requires less holes since the material flows further at injection. The end result is a cleaner and less obtrusive looking repair with polyurethane. Our research suggests this is among the most important criteria of residential property owners when evaluating the purchase of the service. Generally, governmental and engineered projects prefer the polyurethane process solution. The considerations impacting this include the weight of the material, availability of tech data sheets of material content, and test results of compressive strength of the material. In concrete repair, the ability to carry larger volumes of material affects profitability, since contractors can do more work without the loss of time and productivity in restocking their trailer or truck. A 14-foot HMI polyurethane trailer system is capable of carrying 18 cubic yards of material. That is nearly 2 times the volume of a dump truck of mudjacking material. Assuming you can get the work, polyurethane concrete lifting offers greater potential for higher profitability, since you can do more jobs in one day and you are not losing time cleaning up after each job and at the end of the day while washing out your equipment. As you have hopefully discerned, there is no better or best, just different, with varying advantages depending on the import of your criteria. If the real question is, which system should I offer in my business? The answer is easy, both.